you decide where to live or build next, you need to know what's coming to Southwestern Indiana in 2026. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Molly with the Angel team, and we post weekly content covering all things living in Southwestern Indiana. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. Today, I'm walking you through significant projects, developments, and policy changes coming in 2026 that could impact your daily life, your commute, your property taxes, your choice of neighborhood, or just how you think about living here in Southwestern Indiana. First, let's start off with new residential construction in 2026. Builders are actively rolling out new housing options around Evansville and surrounding communities in 2026. Reinbrecht Homes, Thompson Homes, Chris Brown Homes, and Jago Homes are just a few of the builders leading the way with new subdivisions and available lots that range from luxury townhomes to family-friendly single-family homes. Reinbrecht Homes is launching Farmington Ridge in Poseyville with lots opening in spring of 2026 and continues building in areas like Terra Vista. Thompson Homes is selling homes and luxury townhomes in Summerlin Trail on Evansville's east side, close to shopping and future trail connections. Chris Brown Homes is active in subdivisions such as Willow Landing, Daylight Estates, and Eagle Point, all offering quick access to amenities. Jago Homes continues broad regional building in Evansville, Newberg, and nearby towns with many move-in ready options available right now. You'll find both established neighborhoods with available lots and brand new developments popping up across the broader tri-state area, giving buyers a range of pricing and lifestyle choices. Now, let's talk about some major regional developments. Let's start with arguably one of the most talked about projects in the region right now, the Dominion in Warwick County. This is a major mixed-use development at State Road 66 and Grimm Road that is shaping up to become a true live, work, play destination. The Dominion will include about 150 market-rate apartments with garage parking, a 5-story building with ground floor retail and restaurant space, and a community plaza designed for events and everyday gathering. It's tied directly into the Warwick Wellness Trail and adjacent to Ohio Township Park, a regional recreation hub. Construction on Phase 1 is scheduled to begin in September of 2025, with completion expected in the summer of 2027. Later phases will include a hotel and additional retail and residential space, which could further increase demand for housing and local services in that part of the county. Another big group of initiatives continuing into 2026 are the Ready 2.0 projects across our region. Through Indiana's Regional Economic Acceleration and Development Initiative, Southwestern Indiana received one of the highest funding awards in the state. These projects include not only the Dominion, but also housing, parks, and community facilities that will improve quality of life and attract residents long-term. In Newberg, work is underway to replace the Fortress of Fun playground with a modern, inclusive play area and obstacle course at Lou Dennis Park, set to be completed in the first half of 2026. In Posey County, the Hageman Park Event Center continues its build-out, a future multi-purpose community facility focused on youth, entrepreneurship, and financial literacy. And then in Gibson County, the District Phase 2 will add over 100 new apartments in Princeton, supporting workforce housing needs. Downtown Evansville will see Fieldhouse Flats, the transformation of the former Central High School and YMCA into market-rate apartments while preserving historic structures. Now let's jump into talking about transportation and infrastructure in Southwestern Indiana. 2026 will be another big year for transportation changes across the region. One of the most visible and prolonged infrastructure projects is the Lloyd for You project on the Lloyd Expressway in Evansville. This initiative, part of a long-term improvement plan, is transforming major intersections with displaced left turn designs, updated signal configurations, and safety enhancements that will improve traffic flow, but also require drivers to adapt to new patterns. Drivers should expect shifting traffic patterns, including lane sharing during construction phases, especially between Barker Avenue and Bainey Camp Road. So caution and extra travel time will still be important in the months ahead. There's also ongoing reconstruction of US-41 in Evansville between Diamond Avenue and the Lloyd Expressway. Crews are continuing pavement replacement and ramp work, with phases expected to last through much of 2026, affecting daily commuters heading in and out of the city. And while the I-69 Ohio River Crossing project, a new bridge connecting Evansville and Henderson, Kentucky, won't be completed in 2026, key elements of it continue to move forward. The Indiana approach is scheduled to finish next year, while other sections move toward contract and construction phases, with planned completion around 2031. Now, let's cover some policy updates relevant to Indiana in regards to taxes and school choice. On the policy side, there are several new state laws and tax changes taking effect in 2026 that residents should be aware of. Starting this year, the state income tax rate will decrease slightly from 3% to 2.95% as part of a multi-year plan to reduce taxes for working families. Significant changes to property tax calculations are taking effect, including the phase out of the traditional flat homestead deduction and increases in percentage-based exemptions, along with a new homestead tax credit that could lower bills for many homeowners. There are also big changes coming in education policy in 2026. Indiana's Choice Scholarship Program, commonly called school vouchers, is being expanded so that all families will be eligible for private school vouchers regardless of income, a major shift in state education policy expected to take effect in mid-2026. This means more options for families who want private or alternative schooling for their children, but it also continues a long debated discussion about funding priorities between public and private education systems. Finally, let's talk about community planning and trails. Beyond government projects and laws, there are also community-driven planning efforts, like the first Regional Trails Master Plan being developed to expand access to greenways and trail connections across the area. This plan looks at linking historic and recreational sites, enhancing trail access near schools and parks, and connecting the University of Southern Indiana into the broader trail network. Trails like Angel Mounds to the Newberg corridor and a proposed rail trail to Boonville are part of a vision that could change active transportation options throughout the region. All of these projects and policy changes, from major developments and housing growth to transportation overhauls and educational policy updates, are shaping Southwestern Indiana for 2026 and beyond. Knowing what's coming can help you make smarter decisions about where to live and how to budget for a home, and how to plan your daily life around infrastructure changes. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future updates on local projects, real estate trends, and what it's like to live here in Southwestern Indiana. Also, if you're ready to start your home search, feel free to reach out to us. We love to hear your questions. We love to help you find your next home. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.